Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your Sacramento Area Realtor, and this is part of a video series I've been doing for a while called Sacramento Real Estate Explained. I go over maybe just one terminology each video, and this video real quick just wanted to hit on what a rent back is. I've had a few on my transactions recently, and basically a rent back is where, that's the term that's used, where the seller is allowed to stay in the house after close of escrow. It really just gives the seller a little bit easier transition moving out, rather than trying to get everything moved out before the close of escrow, and sometimes things are still getting kind of worked out right at the end there and all that. So as a buyer, if you're competing or it's a house you just really want, you got to have one way to kind of sweeten your offer is say, hey seller, we'll give you a week rent back and we'll let you stay in there for free if you'd like. And that's really one way that can sweeten your offer compared to others if you're a buyer. There's a form that's actually used for this. It's called seller in possession form that you would submit with your offer, and you can put in all the terms that you want there. You can charge a certain amount per day. You can have a deposit amount to protect yourself, talk about what's happening with the utilities and blah, 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 and all that. Typically, if it's it's a week or less, it's pretty common that they just stay in there for free as a kind of a bonus for them and to sweeten your offer. Once you go a little bit past into 2 weeks to a month time period, you get into start negotiating a dollar amount. Just depends on the house, depends on the situation, whether it's $20 a day or $100 a day or whatever. It really varies a lot, but that's kind of what rent back is, the term rent back. You could negotiate a longer time period, and you actually, once you go to 30 or more days, you need to use a different form because you're actually kind of turning into a tenant at that point. But it's fairly common in our market. It's one thing that can help out sellers for sure. So if you're a buyer out there, you might want to consider including a rent back in an offer, just to allow the seller a couple of days after close for them to be able to finish moving out and everything like that. So that's what it is. If you're looking for more information, check out my website, realestatewithdoug.com, links to my YouTube channel, Facebook, my blog, all that good stuff. Feel free to connect with me. I'd love to help you out. And clear skies.